including the Cloud. So Niko going to have to, dig deep in order to, maybe bring something different to the table that MuteAce isn't expecting, and Niko, I mean, the only real Peach experience he has is against MuteAce. So we're going to have to see what the outcome is going to be. But this is winners finals here at Shatterpoint. I'm so excited. It's time. Let's get it.
Yeah, this matchup's definitely turned into a bit of a classic at Texas Regionals, right? Like, we've seen these two match up so many times now, right? MuteAce obviously getting the upper hand in most of those. But, Niko has gotten close definitely a couple of times. And maybe this
Oh, my God. That call out right there, the RNG.
I was about to say maybe Niko, this is his day, right, to finally make his mark. But
yeah,
the RNG gods right now favoring MuteAce a little bit. We saw that Stitch face coming out, right?
Yeah, so absolutely. We saw the Stitch right there. Gets the 1-2 hit of the cross slash on the shield, then gets a reset right, finds the fair, considering the damage right. Gotta be careful with your extensions after you get those cross-up bears, because if you do something unsafe, MuteAce is ready to punish that.
Yeah, especially you have to watch out too if MuteAce has that turnip in hand, right? That makes the out-of-shield game so much scarier for Peach when she has that turnip.
Absolutely. Oh my God, gets a reset. Do it again. Yeah, just throws out the Blade Beam in order to kind of stall MuteAce out just a little bit, right? Oh my God, gets the parry. It doesn't rip an option out very quickly. Kind of just waits. Maybe gets a cross up here and there, trying to find something, but a little bit too early with these downer attempts, right? Trying to get an early spike right here on MuteAce.
Oh, that parasol was so smart actually. Knows that Niko's looking for that down air potentially, but yeah, Niko's still going to be able to close it out. Nice stuff by Niko.
Yeah, 103 though, you are bleeding pretty badly on your second stock. MuteAce going to get the back throw right here, putting Niko in again another ledge trap situation. We saw the horizontal recovery from Niko last time, and that proved to be his detriment. So MuteAce maybe making history repeat himself right there, but Niko making it back.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, back to neutral. 136 on Niko. He is about to get that limit. Yep.
Damage.
Just going to get the damage. Right, like you take what you can get in that situation because you're probably not going to get the kill off of it, right?
Oh my God, the bomb yet again. Okay, oh my God, Niko wisely staying in the air. Again, if anyone's going to get these RNG pulls, it's going to be MuteAce. We've seen it time and time again. It really feels like
he gets good RNG so consistently.
Yeah, great aerial catch right there. Yep. Aerial catch staying alive. That would have definitely been the Gimp and the stock. Forward air from across the stage sending up to the skies.
Oh, wow, that was cute by Niko. Nice little empty land. He's going to take the turnip in his own hands. Well, doesn't quite get anything off of it, but I appreciate the attempt by Niko for sure.
Yeah, so far, though, going to get yet another dash attack right here. Dash attack for his own. Niko not getting the kill. Sparks flying, though.
Yeah, cross stage PS2, sometimes things can struggle to kill a little bit. At ledge, not quite as much, but good shield discipline by MuteAce. Gets out of the corner, resets to neutral, and now looking really, really dominant.
But again,
yeah, cross stage once again.
Still not going to get the kill. And yeah, you can't really overcommit too hard right here. Yeah, Niko, you don't want to get reversal in this game already super early. 74% though. He finds the back air right here potentially, or a dash attack or up smash to get the kill. It could be a sign to maybe start a comeback. Going to be very difficult though. MuteAce not trying to let it happen. Oh, a call out. We've seen Niko with these landing fairs, which is why you potentially saw the Toad come out. But, Niko mixing it up just a little bit and then finding the back air punish.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, yep, that's going to be a punish. Yeah, doesn't quite kill with the upwards angled F smash rather, but that down tilt actually connected. 120, good parry, and that'll do it, yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. MuteAce taking it. JV2 stock, game 1 of this winners finals. Yeah, I mean, you saw the call-outs, right, from both players. MuteAce's call-outs a little bit more successful than Niko's, right? You saw the horizontal recovery. You saw MuteAce trying to punish the horizontal recovery a second time. Niko, by the skin of his teeth, still making it, right? And then you saw that cross-up from Niko, right? Kind of, again, sometimes we see these delayed fairs, right, in order to bait the drop shields because you have a certain parry timing.
Yes.
Kind of, you have the rhythm sort of set in your head. So whenever Niko does delay them, that can prove to be pretty effective. But that's why you saw, MuteAce kind of throwing out the Toad earlier.
Yeah, and to get further, expound on that point, you also have mix-ups in terms of the timing, not just with like delaying your moves, but also the timing of fair hitting your shield is different from the timing of back air hitting your shield, right? So there's a little bit of a timing mix-up there as well. 79% quickly though on Niko. MuteAce still looking really, really dominant. 101, got him in the corner, and Yeah, no, it just sometimes, I mean, Niko obviously an explosive player, but the defensive play of MuteAce is just so strong that sometimes it feels like once he takes that lead, it's so hard to get anything going, right?
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. I mean, that's, again, one of the topics we talked about earlier in the winter semi set is just it's so hard to hit MuteAce. The defensive play is always on luck, and that's your life. Unfortunate right there. Jumping a little bit too early, not going to be able to make it back to the stage right there. MuteAce 33%, basically untouched.
Yeah, no, pretty much. It's going to miss that fair, and MuteAce, I don't know if I've ever seen a player look as comfortable on ledge as MuteAce, right? Like, you'll see MuteAce just sort of, you know, even though he's on ledge, he'll float around, sort of bide his time, and then once he has the opportunity to retake center, he'll do it, but not until he has that opening, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. I love these reverse nairs from Niko, proving a little bit more effective, right? You know, it's like sort of committal, but not as much as like leaning in, you know, kind of putting your foot in the back here, right? Like you have to really overcommit a little bit in terms of, you know, the positional advantage. And that could be, you know, your detriment. You could get reversal pretty quickly. So MuteAce definitely one of the masters of getting these reversals, but great stuff right there with the pseudo DP, right? With the up B out of shield. Great stuff from Niko.
Yeah, and once again, Niko, very explosive player, is getting to that point where potentially he's going to even it out. I mean, at the ledge now, but he does have the limit. He's got to be patient here. Oh,
great stuff. Up tilt again. 1-2. Are you going to catch a landing right here? Oh, no. Yeah. I could have sworn we maybe could have seen an up B right there, but doesn't actually let it rip. I mean, you know, you kind of turn the tides slightly in your favor. You don't want to overcommit so hard to where you lose your stock, which is why you see Niko maybe go for the safer option with the blade beam.
Yes.
Potentially catch right here. Maybe trying to catch a landing with a dash attack, but no. Again, MuteAce's shield discipline. Second to very little people on this planet.
Yep.
That's why you see MuteAce still holding on to this stock. Niko also pretty good defensive play as well. You know, able to kind of outlast the stocks right here. And yeah, that's tough. When you can't snap the ledge right there, which is why you see the turnip drop, right? Yeah. You're forcing, Niko to kind of keep over, and as soon as that happens, that's curtains for the stock. So you see the combos right here. Whew, Twitter 49, clips.
Yep. Maybe not quite a Twitter clip, but definitely very solid percent. 61 really quickly. Niko has a potential opportunity right here with the ledge trap. Oh, yeah, okay. The F tilt going to do it.
Yeah.
And now limit about to come back as well. So, you know, definitely avenues for a comeback here.
Yeah, avenues for a comeback indeed. Going to try to find something right here. Catches the turnip. Going to want to find something else here. Maybe drop the turnip into a combo, but no. Niko can't land right now. MuteAce actually doing a really good job right here.
Yeah, that was an amazing parry. Niko still keeping up this corner pressure, but yeah, MuteAce finds his way out almost. Yeah, back to the corner. Yeah, okay, yeah, these disjoints from Niko just doing such a great job now keeping MuteAce. Niko sort of matching MuteAce's patience, right, as the person who is doing the ledge trapping. Great stuff from Niko.
Yeah, great stuff from Niko, though. Got to be careful. Great catch right there with the air dodge. This is so close, man. One bad option right here could be the end of, game 2. But Niko with limit and MuteAce at 107, 118 and counting. Has a couple of options available to him to maybe tie up the set, but MuteAce definitely doesn't want to give this up.
Yeah, once again, the patience of MuteAce at ledge, but finally does make a mistake. And Niko, once again, like I mentioned earlier, it feels like he's really trying to match MuteAce's patience, not looking to rip that limit, right? Like, obviously, he didn't even use the limit to get the kill. He used that dash attack, right? So using the threat of the limit to bait out that defensive option with the air dodge and then catching it with the dash attack. Great stuff from Niko.
Yeah, great stuff for sure. Tying up the counts yet again, showing that he can go toe-to-toe with Texas's finest, the world's finest being one himself right here. Game number 3. This is so important. Obviously, you have that extra game to work with if you go up 2-1. So C3 Niko looking to take it right here. Not wanting to drop down the losers. Having a pretty good run so far in this bracket. Wanting to maybe continue it would be a dream upset to kind of end up on Grand's winner side.
Yeah, obviously we can never count out MuteAce. Very even so far. Is going to get to down tilt into the forward air. Keeps this juggle going. Wow, the up air, you don't see that kill very often, especially that high up, but MuteAce going to find it, and Niko once again playing from behind.
Yeah, the chase right there turned out to be super effective, right, for MuteAce. Great stuff. Niko, you know, having to go for some pretty big options right here in order to, you know, turn the tides towards his favor. But, you know, MuteAce also understands that. And we see a little bit of offensive pressure just because MuteAce is in that, like, mid-percents, right? Mid to high percents, where there's not too much imminent threat, especially from the center of the stage, which is why you saw kind of a little bit more of an aggression, right, for MuteAce.
Oh, once again, that patience, getting the parry is MuteAce out of the corner and reversing the situation a little bit, putting 50% on Niko. Niko does have the limit now, has Mute at the corner. What's he going to opt to do? Yeah, just going to back up, and yeah, Mute saw the opportunity to reset to neutral and is going to take it.
Yeah, going to take it indeed, right? Going to have, oh my God, the back air right there, going to do it. Great stuff to Niko, but still, you know, 89%. Going to have to go for something big here. Maybe a back air to cross slash could start the onslaught back towards his favor. But MuteAce doing a really good job of keeping Niko at bay. Oh, great parry. Gets the climb hazard. Great stuff. Just getting damage here and there. Yeah, limit's almost online for Niko. Potentially might need to use it in order to make it back to the stage, right?
Oh, wow. That F tilt. Nice F tilt there. He's going to have the limit now. Also, not quite in a situation where he's going to get a kill. Might just opt for the damage here, potentially with a cross slash. But, oh, wow. Just parry after parry. These two are going crazy.
Yeah, great stuff right there, kind of giving a pushback with the shield, right? Going to want to, you know, use it to make it back to the stage. And Niko finding himself in a positional advantage right here. Having to guess on the, having to guess on something right there, but doesn't get it. Great wait. I mean, this is way closer now than the first game was potentially, so.
Yeah, now a ledge trap situation. Niko's done, I want to say, pretty well ledge trapping MuteAce so far this set. Is going to, oh my God, that's another Stitch Face. That's another Stitch Face. MuteAce finds another one.
Yeah, oh my goodness. The way that.
Is that another one?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Or is that the same one? Did he re-grab it? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but yeah, it might have been a recatch right here. Oh, that would have been big damage right there.
Oh, yeah, that would have been huge as well.
Yeah, you see those jumps for Niko and not too much commitment, right? So you knew he was probably trying to go for a big swing right there. Yeah. Goes to the up smash, but doesn't get it this time around.
Yeah, MuteAce, 62% on Niko's last stock. Can he find this kill? These are the percents, right, where generally MuteAce is really good. Unfortunately, going to lose that stock, 142. So got the dot eyes in hand, though. Niko just going to let the limit rip. Doesn't quite get anything off of it, and potential big punish here. Oh, MuteAce drops it. Okay.
Yeah, great stuff right there. Backer cross slash going to work out. When is MuteAce going to let this dot eye rip? Chooses to go for it right there, though. Doesn't get anything off of it. Could have been some big damage potentially. Another cross slash kind of stopped, you know, the aerial approach from MuteAce. Going to get a backdoor right here. Yeah, you got to DI that out, but then you risk getting ledge trap right here. You got to be careful. Niko still making it back to ledge. Oh, why is he returning to center stage, finding some footing? But MuteAce, again, running it right back.
He doesn't have a jump. He's going to have to use the limit here. So he doesn't have that resource once again, but we're getting to that percent. Up smash, of course, is going to kill. Back here at ledge, it's going to start to kill too with Rage. Oh, but MuteAce finds the fair.
Oh my God, this is so close. You got to be careful here. Both players potentially finds a dash attack, but no. Want to get a false finish right there, but the fair! And that's going to do it. Niko taking a 2-1 lead over MuteAce right now.
No, yeah, absolutely great stuff by Niko. That is, you know, Niko's had his fair share of leads and sets, right? So obviously this is great for him, but it's not over by any stretch of the imagination. So, but I think I do really like Niko's ledge play this game, or the set rather. I feel like he's looked really, really comfortable ledge trapping Peach, and obviously that's one area where Cloud really excels, one area where Peach can kind of struggle a little bit in terms of, you know, not having the hitboxes to contest Cloud, doesn't have the space to obviously dash back like you would in neutral, and Niko's taken great advantage of that.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, this is a great position for Niko to be in, 2-1. But yeah, like you said, set's not over just yet. Gonna have to find something big here to kind of maintain this lead, because, you know, if anyone's going to reverse the situation back towards their favor, it's gonna be someone with a top tier caliber like MuteAce. So
for sure.
Finds the ledge trap right here. No, doesn't get it. Burns the limit, or limit runs out a little bit right there to his detriment. But MuteAce is still kind of pushing through, soldiering on. Finds a cross slash though. Niko having MuteAce yet again in disadvantage, but MuteAce is able to just get back so well. Finds positionings where he's not overcommitting as much and putting himself in awkward situations where he might get like mixed up or anything like that. So you know, still doing really well. Float cancels.
Yeah, but the great patience by Niko, not really getting intimidated by that, right? Like just taking your time and using that limit, or not that limit, but rather that blade beam to get back to center.
Oh, but great stuff right there.
Oh, wow.
Oh, my God. Great catch right there. Great awareness from Niko, you know. Understanding, you know, that he was in the right position to maybe find something like that. Finds a float cancel. Is that going to do it? Not just yet. The snipe with the turnip right here could be everything. Get off me. Get up attack. Great stuff.
Oh, I like the idea from Niko. Unfortunately, the fair is a little bit too slow. MuteAce's Nair is going to be a little bit faster, and that is going to work out in favor of Mute. Niko is going to now find himself even stocks off stage. Mute with a crazy edge guard going on. Double down air into the fair now. Forces out the edge, or the air dodge rather. F smash. Yep. But even so, you know, even though Niko was able to recover, it stalls more time where Niko doesn't really have a limit to use against MuteAce. So there's still value in that in and of itself as MuteAce continues the sledge trap.
Yeah, great stuff right here. Putting himself in a situation right where, oh, finds the backer right there. And just like that, MuteAce has kind of turned the tides towards his favor. Niko going to have to dig deep if he doesn't want to send this to a game 5, or else that's exactly where we're going. So.
Yeah, but Niko obviously has made his fair share of comebacks. Oh, MuteAce with 2 parries in the cross slash.
MuteAce is clean with it.
For sure.
Yeah, what can we say? MuteAce is one, you know, him. He's him.
Yeah, gonna get the grab here. Offstage situation. He's gonna wait for the ledge trap. Great patience once again by MuteAce. You know, that's kind of what we've come to expect from him off the ledge, right? And Niko, you know, not picking anything too aggressive that would get him reversaled, even though he's not necessarily finding the kill. And sometimes, you know, even that is important as he finds the up B this time out of shield.
I didn't expect that to kill. I feel like, you know, being a Cloudwing myself, still not really understanding sometimes, you know, how early that thing really can kill. But wait a minute.
Taking him across the stage. Nice little stage round trip for Niko there. 142%. 1 back air away potentially. Mute looking for it. Not quite going to get it.
Yeah, finds in there. Limit online, though. Not wanting to use it right now. Going to want to try to maybe get some combos here. Maybe get an early kill.
Yeah.
Would be a photo finish for sure.
Mute's doing a great job of just mitigating the limit, right? Like playing very defensive, playing very evasive. Niko kind of had to use it there or else he was going to lose it, right?
Oh my God, the drag right there. Gonna find the back throw, but not gonna do it. 195 though, this is so close. Just breathing on Niko could potentially be the difference maker. Gets the Nair across stage.
Oh, wow.
Gonna do it, and game 5 situation between these two. I feel like we've seen this situation before as well, so it's actually, you know, no stranger to being here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, game 5, another game 5 between these two. Back and forth, really, in terms of this set, right? Obviously, MuteAce took a pretty convincing lead early on. Niko won 2 straight, and now bringing it back to this game 5 is MuteAce. All PS2 once again for this game 5. Here we go. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
oh
starting off hot.
What a way to start game 5 for
yeah.
sure. I mean, setting the tone for sure. You know, Niko going to have to dig deep and maybe find something like that of his own. Oh, wait a minute.
He's fine, yep.
Yeah, still has the jump, so, you know, obviously being able to still make it back. But sometimes people burn their jumps a little bit too early right there, and that could prove to be, you know, what kind of, you know, gets those early kills. But so far, you know, Niko finding some hits, but not anything super major. MuteAce having Niko at 102, 117 and counting. 1 edge guard right here could potentially do it, but the Toad able to activate, but not actually able to connect with Niko.
Yeah, unfortunate situation for MuteAce. Another one! That's the 3rd one! That's insane. MuteAce, another Stitch face coming out, taking that stock against Niko, and Niko now finds himself at a deficit here in this game 5.
Yeah, absolutely. After going up 2-1, MuteAce still bringing the tides back towards his favor, and right now, but to the skies with the up smash. Great stuff. I mean, still keeping it very competitive, right? Niko, 56%, going to have to dig deep to find something right here. Again, gets a dash attack. Nothing too serious, but at least he's keeping MuteAce at the ledge, right? Gets a, oh my God, no way. I was about to say, man, if we got another fair spike, that would have been something crazy to see, right?
Mm-hmm. Nice advantage sequence. Trade projectile for projectile.
Oh my God, holding down, right? You know, going above ledge. MuteAce, great style. Oh, but the spot dodge.
Oh, nice little fastball air dodge by Niko, lands right next to MuteAce. Now all of a sudden, even game.
Oh, yeah. The catch. Not going to do it just yet.
The percent's just a little bit off, but we really haven't seen that option from Niko so far. Bringing it out at such an opportune time. Unfortunately, not able to get the kill. Does have the limit, though. Oh, the back air going to stuff out Niko. Yeah, what a bait.
Lets it rip a little bit too early right there. Gets a golf swing, but nothing so far.
Yeah,
Bringing it back, Niko. But, I mean, this is one hit. Pretty much both players in terms of, you know, who's going to get the second stock right here. Oh, but he bites a little too early, and MuteAce is just waiting right there and finds the right punish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Niko not letting the failure of that first up smash get to him. And that's another Stitch Face. What the heck, dude?
That's another Stitch Face. Throws it away, though. Niko thinking his lucky stars. And we have a last stock Game 5 situation yet again here. Oh, but doesn't cross up. That's why you saw the turnaround cross slash. One Gimp right here could spell the end of this set. Niko trying to find something big here. Goes through the Blade Beam. Maybe wanted to get some more damage right here. And MuteAce is kind of taking a lead for himself right here in this last game, last stock situation.
Oh, gonna look for the cross up. MuteAce is gonna punish it, unfortunately.
Oh, wait a minute.
The
Careful.
angle of that turnip, absolutely nuts. He's gonna pull another one. Yeah, great stuff, baiting out the shield. Now, Niko, can you get off this ledge? Yes, you do.
Oh, but right back air across the stage, having to burn the limit. No, gets an air dodge. Great stuff. Getting damage right here, 60%.
60%. Rage Cloud, a scary beast to deal with, absolutely. He's going to
my God, look at the and Niko letting out Aurora victory, right? After completing what he hasn't done in over 2 years, getting a win on MuteAce, great stuff. Putting himself in Grand Finals winner's side. And that, my friends, is one of the bigger upsets we've seen in Texas history so far.